still love playing basketball, and Team USA has been done well by me. So I felt like it was important for this summer, to be able to go out there and play with the rest of the guys, play for Team USA. It's always been extremely fun. I know the whole floor was its own, right? But ever since we kind of started to get the things back going, and Colangelo and Coach K and everybody kind of set the whole precedent back in order. It's been extremely fun. So it started with Jerry, started with Coach K, and we're just trying to keep it going. Day one was amazing. Just to reunite with Coach Spo, reunite with Coach Lou. Here with Coach Kerr. It's Coach Feud has been great, and obviously the guy speaks for himself. She's the best player in the WNBA as it stands today, and they've hit a hot streak ever since Chelsea Gray has come back. She's a big piece to their puzzle. And they're going to be, one of the teams that go down the stretch and with the opportunity to compete for another championship.
Joe, go ahead.
When you're on a team like this, kind of gives off you a chance to play the way you want to.
Well, I don't want to say that I'm not a scorer. Just don't categorize me as a scorer. I mean, I can do everything. I think I'm number one in points all time, and I think I'm fourth in assists. So my game is whatever the team calls for, I can be able to provide. If it's a game where I need to score bunches, I can provide that. If it's a game where I need to be in high assist games, I can provide that too. I've always tried to just always have my game ready and prepared for whatever the game or the team needs at that moment. So nothing changes with this team, but it's going to be easier for me. I mean, when you're playing with potentially 11 other Hall of Famers. You can really just go out and just let the game just come to you. I can score if I want to, but I can rebound and play point forward or whatever Coach Kerr and his coach staff need me to do. I can do whatever for this team. We're excited about JJ. Excited, to work with JJ. Also work with Coach Brooks and Coach McMillan as well. Those are great two pieces as well to add to our coaching staff. But I'm super excited to work with JJ. Looking forward to the fall. Throughout the course of the college season, Dalton, besides Bronny, was my favorite player in college basketball. You can watch his game throughout the whole season. I just liked his ability to shoot the ball, his athleticism, his height, his demeanor that he played with. I've always kind of felt his game would translate to the NBA. I did not think he would fall to 17 at all, so I didn't think we even didn't have an opportunity to get him. But that's I'm glad he did. So we're looking forward to that. And then with my son, obviously it's a dream come true. For me, to see my son to be able to, be in the NBA alone. I mean, it's always been a dream of his, and for us to be side by side, it's a lot of words of loss, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, the kid has worked so hard to get back to this point. There's just so much has happened over the last year with him. To have this happen less than a year from his incident, to be with our friends and our family when they announced his name, it was something that was super surreal, and it's kind of still our family still don't even have enough words to explain the feeling that we had. He's just such a great kid, and I'm looking forward to seeing his progression and him continue to get better and better. As he continues to grow as a young man. He's 19 years old, so he has so much room for improvement, but I'm looking forward to help him improve. I know the coaching staff is helping him improve, and everybody on the team, so it'll be fun.
Tim? Oh, I've got Tim over.
Okay, sorry.
Obviously, right now, we're getting ready to start this journey with Team USA. same time, your son is playing his first game in the league before. So I'm curious what you hope these next couple weeks are like for him. So he gets his feet on the Lakers, and also just to circle back to this question. What you made in the offseason?
One, I just hope just get his feet wet with the NBA. The pace of the game, the speed of the game, the physicality of the game. But what he does in the California Classic and Summer League, it doesn't matter if he plays well, and it doesn't matter if he doesn't play well. I just want him to continue to grow, practices, film sessions, his individual workouts. You can't take anything from, as far as stat-wise, from California Classic and Summer League and bring it to once the season starts. So, the only thing that matters is him getting better and stacking days. He missed a big part of the season last year because of the incident less than a year ago. So he's behind as far as where he would have been if he would have played a full season, obviously. But I think every day, he said he's getting better and better every day. So every day, every practice, every film session, you feel like he's getting better and better. And that's the only thing that matters. And then with the games itself, just go out and have fun. Play team basketball, just do what he's always done, and that's just enjoy the game. With us coming back, as it stands right now, for me personally, my only mindset is to come back and be ready to go to work every single day, no matter who's there. That's just me. I've always been that. So obviously it's not that far away, obviously, but when it gets to that point, my jersey goes on, my shorts goes on the same way, and my work ethic never changes. So I look forward to that when that happens.
All right, we'll go here in the front and then here and see where we are after that. Go ahead.
My expectations for us to go to work every day, try to get better every day, and push each other every day. It's me as the captain, AD as the captain, we got to hold everybody accountable from the player standpoint. We're coming in with a new system, so we have to learn the system and see what Coach Reddick and the rest of the coaching staff want us to do, and then go from there.
All right, go ahead here.
When you look at this team, what do you think the challenge coaching the staff to get the most out of it?
Coach Kerr is coming up after me, so you can use that question for him when he gets up here. It's a great problem to have when you have so many great players. But we're all making sacrifices, one, for being here and understanding, what it means to represent Team USA. So none of us are looking forward to going out and trying to carry the team like we sometimes have to do for our respective franchises. No one is looking forward to us coming in and scoring 30 or having to get 17 rebounds. Oh, no, we want to play for each other. It's 11 other guys beside me that I want to play for, and vice versa. And our only goal is to win a gold medal and represent Team USA with the utmost respect, and we're all delighted and excited to be here. I've played on a lot of great talented teams in USA. Right now we'll see. Yes, a lot of talent on this team. A lot of talent on this team, and but the talent only gets you so far. This is how well can we mesh and come together and have that camaraderie both on the floor and off the floor, which will give us the ability to win gold.
Okay, we'll go here and then we'll cut. Go ahead.
Obviously known Steve for a long time. More as an opponent in the past with the Lakers. What is it like having a warm relationship and building a relationship as now with your coach? What is that? How can you learn from that relationship? How on this level?
Obviously today is day one, but got an opportunity to just speak to him across over the summertime, just getting ready for this, and there's always been mutual respect. Obviously, we're both competitors. He's a competitor as a coach, and he's a competitor as a player. I'm a competitor as a player, and we've had some of the same goals in mind each and every year for quite a while, and that's to host the LeBron Trophy. So, but it's just mostly just mutual respect and aspiration, and I'm happy to be on the same side of him right now, and also happy to be on the same side of his point guard as well. With Steph being here too, so that's gonna be pretty fun.
All right, we're going here at the sitting, either one, and then we're gonna let him go. Thank you.
It's awesome. The fact that we're still at this stages in our career. We can still go out 12 years later and still perform and feel like we can perform at a high level and represent Team USA. It's a salute to our commitment to our craft, to us staying relatively healthy. And obviously, we've had some bumps and bruises throughout our career, but our game has translated from 12 years ago to now. And it's always great to team up with one of the greatest to ever play this game, and Kevin Durant. So I'm looking forward to that, and it's going to be another fun ride for sure.
All right.